back at this job site this morning, and they're compacting all of this rock. They had another 10-ton brought in, and this compactor is a little bit different than what they're used to. They can't really regulate it real good like the other ones. So what should be a one-man job, it's taken two people, so they're not too happy with this compactor. It's a plate compactor, but it seems like they're having to have a second person walking beside it just to turn the knob on and off to make turns. It is compacting good. I mean, it's compacting like no man's business. But it's still going to be a little bit different. So they're working with this. They still got a lot more gravel to bring in here, because this should only be maybe an inch down, and that's like 5 or 6 inches down. So they're still working on it. I know all you masonry people out there, they're going, what in the world are they doing? Compactor's going crazy. Compactor's going crazy.
Huh?
Compactor's going crazy.
Probably wouldn't hurt for me to buy one of them little things. At Harbor Freight, they sell one.
Okay. They went on around on this side, so it's actually going to come all the way around. We still got a lot of work over here on this side to do. That's getting there. It's going to have a walkway all the way around. On this side, he'll be able to put his water hoses or, anything that he needs to store on the side of the house. He'll be on a patio. Now they're over there talking about this. Like, that's a lot harder. But there is a big difference. You step on the one side, like stepping over here, and your feet just kind of goes right through. Oops, just kind of goes right through. And where he's compacted, I mean, it's like, I can't even put a heel indentation. I mean, it's going to compact, but you're going to have to learn how to use it.
Yep.
It's all a learning curve. That's one thing. I mean, it doesn't matter, what kind of schooling you have. Learn how to do it. If you've never done it before, try. Try and fail, but try. That's, my Grandpa Tony, or great uncle, but he's always grandpa to me. He always told us, you never go wrong by learning, because that's your knowledge you take with you. So, like, if you change jobs, well, you don't lose your knowledge that you had in the previous job. You take that knowledge with you. And, that's like with this. I mean, this is a learning curve on using that machine. And like the other machine I got to drive the other day, which was a blast. But, that's something that, okay, the next job he does, no big deal. The compactor's going to do this, and we'll be able to do that. So it's a learning curve. But that's a crazy machine.
That there's the final. That's what the final grade will be.
Now, are you saying that's the final grade?
So after we put most of that grade, that's where it needs to end up.
So that's the final grade?
No,
No, it's got to go up.
yeah, it doesn't work. But we're probably good.
By the time you put more sand in it?
By the time we put more in it, and then scrape that off, we'll probably.
You may be good up here.
Oh, I'm using the wrong end. Step down on that.
Step down.
I'm using the wrong side. The short side is down there. But see how much space we got? I figured that's where we'll just come in there and then just break it out. And then we can just start setting our blocks. Oh, put that on top. You put that on top of it. Heavy than things are. We'll lay it rower. We'll lay it section into what it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that final layer. We'll just sprinkle it on there and then just set there and grade it off to that final layer and then we can just set it down in there. I don't know. You think we ought to run over it one more time? Yeah. Let's do that.
Hey, would it help if you spray, Randy?
Outside these two.
Randy, would it help if you spray? Would it pack it anymore?
You like it better with water or without?
I think spraying is better than putting the water in the machine. That's what I was saying. Yeah, the machine can actually, oh, I think doing it like that versus using the machine. That machine just kind of drips it out in one whole side. mixing it up like concrete. Okay. Well, I had to run some errands for him, picking up some material. But the guy at the rental company came and fixed the level machine. And now they've already got one section in. It's going out 5 foot. 5 to 5'2", somewhere in that range. And now they're starting the transition, so it's going to slope all the way around. And this looks really, really nice. Now got my shadow in there. Sorry about that, people. Now they're using their bar to make sure they're coming out exactly the right height and the right size. They've got a little clip here that they put in so they know exactly the width out that they're going. That's where that truck light's going to sit. All these blocks to be exactly the right height and the right dimensions for it. So he's smoothing away excess gravel. Using a rubber mallet, just tapping it down to where they know it's going to sit flat. Randy's already cut himself. Typical.
Yeah. Now we're starting to run low again.
Well, you gotta keep it filled up.
What it is, that concrete's raising up right there. I hate to adjust for concrete.
Now these gaps, you're just going to cut the stone for it. Where there's like a triangle there, you're going to cut gaps there. You're going to just cut a stone for it.
Yep.
This is like a big jigsaw puzzle.
One thing with these, we're going to have to watch these on how they're winging out.
Yeah.
What do you mean winging out? Oh, so you don't have big cracks?
Well, they'll touch back here,
Right.
but you're making a turn.
Now you're not really doing them in a random order. You're just kind of,
Is there a half, how many a half brick over there?
where is it?
Right behind you. Right behind you.
No, what I'm saying is, as far as color-wise, you're not doing anything special. You're
Well,
doing
random.
random, yeah, but so when they go pick them up off of the pallets, they're just picking up like 10 out of each stack. There's 4 stacks in there. I do like this. It is pretty. So each one is being laid down by hand.
Did you know that, Anthony?
Huh?
I asked Anthony if he knew that. Whoa, hang on a minute. We got to start turning. Hey, whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Anthony,
Oh, okay. Oh, I understand.
we got to take a straight line here. We got to cut half bricks off. And then these will start like that right there. We'll cut these to that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we got to cut 3, 4, 5.
Well, cut it now.
We cut 5. We can just pull them out if we can.
How far are we going?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You're right. You're right. He just kept going straight and straight and straight.
I did, man. I was on a roll.
Well, here you got.
See, we'll have to cut each one of these with that angle right there.
Here, you got 2 more half ones. Here's one.
Well, I just need that one.
Well, I meant if you're cutting them in half.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Making a transition here.
And here's another half one.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it stops at the 2, and the next one.
Yeah.
That's
And then we'll cut like a half brick.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll cut a long one and then a half of one.
Right there it is. That should be half. That should be half.
Yeah. So we'll cut. How many pencil Teresa? Or the two square or stick? How many stick?
Well, you got one right there at your foot.
Oh, we can keep going. We're gonna have to cut. This will be a half brick in here, and then it'll go.
Is that right?
No. No. See, we'll cut
I'm gonna
this
let
one.
them talk this out.
That'll go.
Got it figured out now. So it's sweep and turn. It's almost like once they get it figured out and they know the direction, then everything's going to move fairly good. You take it by small sections. It's nothing fast in this. It's small, easy sections.
No, I mean we could cut a straight line.
I don't think it'll look good.
I don't need it.
Uh-uh.
Just piecing it in there. That way it'll break it up.
Yeah.
Won't be a straight line.
I think the straight line would be more, it would be noticeable by eye.
I don't know, but I need to take this home tonight.
Put a new
Run
handle.
over it, that fiberglass is splintered.
What's got some in there?
Yeah. Oh, I hadn't stuck myself yet, but I know that fiberglass is sticky. I need to tape that up tonight.
It's gonna look good.
I think it's gonna look great.
Oh yeah. And there,
Somebody remembers to pick up that edge banding.
oh. Yeah. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
You didn't say that. I only picked up what you said.
Well, I'm gonna get some more. Probably we're gonna need that rock right here.
Yeah, I think we got, yeah, right here. This is down.
Are you all going to be done with that? We could take it back.
No, could we tamp that over there and be done with that all the way?
Where?
That machine.
Well, he went through here.
He tamped the shit out of it.
I'm just saying that way you don't have a whole.
Huh?
We can tamp some more if
No, I just think she could take that back.
I could take it back.
you want. Well, I think we need to tamp around the corner, yeah.
Which I may do that tomorrow, and then we'll take it back on Wednesday. That way you'll just have a 2-day rental on it. We're on a roll right now. I don't want to.
Right. What are you looking for?
Yeah.
I guess my door in the road.
That is going to look good. And he's going to cut pieces for all of these. Make that transition versus having a straight cut line. And then it's going to just swoop on around. Well, they're going to work probably a couple more hours because they're on a roll. They're doing good. So tomorrow we'll see where they're at. Just showing what they've done and what they're doing. Well, remember to like, subscribe, and share. If you have a comment or suggestion, we love hearing from you. And as always, remember, we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.